Hello everyone, and welcome to our training session on hanging systems with Production Assist. I'm Moritz, and today we're diving deep into how Production Assist integrates seamlessly with Vectorworks to help you design, calculate, and optimize your hanging systems for live events. Before we begin, please make sure you have the Production Assist desktop app installed and the Vectorworks plugin activated. Remember, the desktop app supplies all our vital resource content, cross-section libraries, templates, support data, while the Vectorworks plugin brings the Production Assist into Vectorworks. If you don't install the app, we will able to calculate the cross-sections. Let's start by exploring how Production Assist integrates with Vectorworks. When you open or create a new drawing, you'll be prompted to enable Production Assist, and you can even set default behaviors in your settings. More on that shortly. Once enabled, Production Assist automatically loads a dedicated panel into your Vectorworks interface. This panel comes with the web palette and essential menu commands that are added automatically, such as Reload Web Palette, Live Toggle, Update References, and Run Structure Calculation. Now let's take a closer look at the Production Assist user interface. The design is clean and intuitive, making it easy to navigate through your projects. On the top, you'll see a familiar menu bar that hosts Production Assist's custom commands, such as Create Calculation Report, Show Calculation Overview, and Calculate Ballast. This menu commands were added so that they in one place. As there are many, they are only available from the palette. On the left side, the scene tree organizes your objects into groups, making it simple to select, edit, and manage trusses and hoists. It allows you to select objects just like in the Finder or the Windows Explorer. The selection is synced with Vectorworks. So when you select something in here, it becomes selected in Vectorworks and the other way around. Meanwhile, the table view provides a comprehensive overview of key parameters like assembly groups, weight, and load values, helping you monitor your entire system in one look. Additionally, the Object Properties panel offers detailed insight into each selected element. Here, you can see critical information such as dimensions, weight, force metrics, and load calculations. You also have the ability to edit attributes like object names, assembly groups, color codes, and even add notes directly within this panel. All modifications update instantly across Production Assist and Vectorworks, ensuring consistency and helping you quickly spot and resolve any discrepancies in your design. The navigation bar shows the classes and layers used. In the layers, there is a pause button that allows you to exclude a layer from calculation. By the Load Combination tab, you find the Use Safety Factors and Calculation settings. In the Influence Line tab, you can define which information is shown in Vectorworks drawing space. You can also customize the interface to suit your workflow. For example, if you're focusing on hanging systems, switching to the Rigging Workspace will hide non-relevant tools, decluttering your view. And if you need more space or quicker access, you can assign keyboard shortcuts to toggle various panels on and off. Overall, the Production Assist interface is designed to be both powerful and user-friendly, allowing you to quickly switch between design, calculation, and analysis modes without losing context. This flexibility is key to maintaining an efficient workflow and ensuring that your structural designs are both safe and optimized. Take a few moments to explore these UI elements on your own screen. The more familiar you become with the interface, the faster you can navigate through your design process and focus on creating safe, efficient hanging systems. Now let's get hands-on. We'll begin by inserting trusses and hoists, and then explore how Production Assist calculates load distributions in real time. Start with a clean drawing and use the dedicated truss tools to insert your first truss. Production Assist immediately reads this element, checking for common issues, like missing support. You may see an initial error message, prompting you to add support. Next, add a hoist using the hoist tool. As soon as the hoist is added, Production Assist updates its calculations. Once all necessary hoists are inserted, the error messages disappear, and the system displays accurate load calculations. To view the hoist reaction force, simply select the hoist and enable the Show ID panel. This displays key data such as hoist force and chain shorten values. The table view then lists every hoist and truss along with essential parameters like assembly group, weight, and load values, perfect for getting an overall view of your system. The scene tree helps by grouping and highlighting objects, making it easier to identify and edit specific elements. Following these steps, you'll build a comprehensive hanging system ready for detailed analysis. Understanding load distribution is crucial, and influence lines are a key visual aid. Production Assist makes it easy to toggle these lines on and off, so you can focus on design details or view the complete load picture when needed. Simply navigate to the section in the Production Assist panel dedicated to calculation results, where you'll find a toggle button for influence lines. When you activate it, colored lines or gradient overlays appear on your drawing, visually representing how loads are distributed along your trusses. This real-time feedback is invaluable for verifying that your design is balanced and safe. When you need a clearer view, just click the toggle again to hide the influence lines. This action only affects the display and leaves the underlying calculations intact. I encourage you to experiment with toggling these lines as you adjust loads or move hoists. This flexibility enhances your efficiency and helps you maintain a clear overview of structural performance. Stacking trusses is an essential part of designing complex hanging systems, and Production Assist streamlines this process for you. Begin by inserting your base truss, which forms the foundation of your system. When you add a second truss on the right height, Production Assist automatically reads its geometry and connection points. Otherwise, you can use the stacking tool. Simply click on the base truss, and then on the truss you wish to stack. The tool automatically adjusts the vertical offset so that the trusses align perfectly without intersecting. This stacking process not only simplifies your workflow, but also ensures your overall structure remains safe and ready for further analysis. Sometimes, rather than stacking trusses directly, you need a drop between them. Production Assist offers a dedicated Insert Drop mode for this purpose. Activate Drop mode by choosing the Insert Connection command and selecting Insert Drop mode. Start by selecting the truss that will serve as the lower element. This truss remains fixed in position. Then, select the truss you wish to drop relative to the base. The system automatically calculates the appropriate vertical offset to create the desired gap. This feature is ideal for designing rigs where precise vertical separation is required, enhancing both flexibility and safety. One of the most critical functions in hanging system design is managing the chain shorten effect and its impact on load distribution. Chain shorten simulates the effect of adjusting a hoist's chain length, showing how even a few centimeters of change can shift load distribution between hoists. For example, shortening the chain on one hoist might reduce the load on a central hoist while increasing the load on the outer ones. Production Assist recalculates these effects instantly, updating the web palette and your drawing with precise numbers. For a practical demonstration, select a hoist and adjust its chain shorten value. Then observe the updated load distribution in real time. You can also use the Calculate effect from Chain Shorten command, which iterates through each hoist one at a time to display how small changes impact the overall rig. This function is invaluable for understanding misleveling effects and ensuring that your rig remains safely within load limits. It's crucial to interpret these results correctly. The calculations assume a properly rigged system, so any misleveling can have significant consequences. Production Assist visually highlights overloaded hoists with a color-coded gradient, so you always know when a hoist is nearing its capacity. Always compare the calculated values with your expected design parameters and verify them using load measurement cells if needed. That brings us to the end of today's training session. We've explored a broad spectrum of functionalities in Production Assist, including the seamless integration between Production Assist and Vectorworks, how to set up and customize your workspace for maximum efficiency, inserting and managing hanging systems with real-time calculation feedback, toggling influence lines to gain a clear overview of load distribution, stacking trusses accurately, and inserting control drops between them. Mastering the change shorten function to fine-tune load distribution across your rig. Remember, while Production Assist provides powerful tools to calculate and visualize your hanging systems, the data must be interpreted correctly. Always double-check that your calculated values meet your safety requirements. If you have any questions or run into issues, our support team is available via web chat or scheduled demo sessions. Thank you for joining today's training session. I encourage you to experiment with these features and integrate them into your workflow. Your success in designing safe, efficient hanging systems is our top priority. Happy designing and stay safe.